Does 401k plan make sense for savers?
So listen, we're becoming a country of not savers, right? We all had this thing established in our mind that we need to save money, save for a rainy day, save for retirement. That no longer applies, and I'll tell you why. So look, right now we just printed trillions of dollars. I tell you, trillions of dollars. Yes, it was necessary to help the entire country, but if you think into the future, what happens to those dollars? The dollar that you have now, right, it's going to be worth substantially less later, right? So it no longer makes sense to save. A lot of the companies are also going bankrupt, right? The very well solid established companies, they're disappearing by the day. I'm not a negative person. I don't want to give you guys a lot of fear, but what I do want to tell you guys is the best place to invest right now is in real estate, right? If I was on your side, what would I be doing? I'd be taking out my 401k, putting it into multifamily assets. Why? Because we have seen, right? Anecdotally, people always talked about this. They said, hey, you know what? Real estate is the best vehicle for investments. And by the way, multifamily is really the best one that's out there. However, that was anecdotal. All of a sudden, the coronavirus hit and it got tested. And what has happened in the last few months, we have seen, all right, in the last few months, we have seen a few different things. Existing multifamily properties have been operating at historical highs, meaning that tenants are still paying their rents. The defaults are not showing up, right? Yes, there's been some of these PPP funds that have helped some folks, but the whole purpose of having help throughout the process is once jobs restart again, then they'll continue to make their payments. So what does that mean? Everybody needs a place to live. That adage has been true from the beginning of time, and it is not it's just as true today. So if you have a 401k, give it some thought. Talk to your financial planner. Ask them if you should be invested in real estate. Look, I just opened up the building right behind me a couple of months ago, right? In April. I'm 75% leased. Think about that, 75% leased in this brand new multifamily development. Now, project gets refinanced, hold on to it for the next 30 years, and guess what? That's the 401k, right? It's not having that in the markets, which are extremely volatile right now, like up and down. Nobody knows what's happening. There's a lot of fear in the markets, right? I don't say it's to scare you, but there's a lot of fear. And anybody that tells you they know what the market is going to do is probably just trying to sell you something, right? I'm not trying to sell you anything except wherever you are, in whatever part of the country you're in, try to invest in real estate, right? And I don't necessarily mean just a single family home. Those are great, but try to invest in something that's going to be income producing and it's going to help you weather the storm, the next crisis or the next virus that comes along, right? So always keep that in mind.